Hi, this tutorial will explain how to install and set up the EMF client platform. If you have not started this video from the EMFCP webpage, then just go to emfcp.org and then click on Getting Started with the EMF client platform and set up the EMF client platform. And here you'll find the same video and instructions on what to do. I will now start with the installation. The first thing you have to do is download and install the Eclipse Modeling Edition from the Eclipse webpage. You just select the appropriate Eclipse Modeling Edition for your operating system. I've already done that and prepared this, so I will just start my modeling edition. I will just select a new workspace here. And now that we have started Eclipse, I will go to the Help menu to Install New Software and select Install New Software. And then I'm going to add a new update site, and I'm going to add this update site from the website. So if we go back to the EMFCP website where we have the tutorial, you'll find a link to the website here, to the update site here, and I just copy that. Follow update site EMF client platform. I'll paste in the URL. And now what's important is we will not want this P2 to contact all update sites. It'll just take time, and I'll not group the items by category, and then just select all. So it should say 6 items selected. And then just hit next and install. Now that the prerequisites are checked, you just click next again. You can see the Eclipse public license, and you will probably accept that, and then click on finish. And now the EMF client platform is being installed into your Eclipse instance. Now it warns you that you're installing software that is not signed by the Eclipse Foundation. That is okay in this case. And we will just continue with the installation. And we will restart our application now. Now the next step that we will do is we will import some example model plugins so that you can see something that runs in the EMF client platform. Here in step 3 you can see the download for the example model, so we will just download that. And we will directly import that into Eclipse. Then we say import, and then we select general, existing projects into workspace, and select archive file, and then we'll browse for the downloaded file. In my case I've stored it onto the desktop. And you should see that there are 4 projects in there, and you can just import all of them. And when the import has finished, you should see 4 projects. One project is containing an example model. It's a simple library model. I can open it up. And if we look into that model, we can see it contains a book, a library and a writer, and the library has references to the books and the writers, and the writer can also write books, another reference to the books. Furthermore, we have an edit plugin that was generated from the same eCore, and for the later tutorials we have some navigator and editor customizations to show you what we can do. For now I will just launch this application, so I will go to the debug configurations and add a new Eclipse application debug configuration. And the only important thing for now is that the plugins, you have enabled all workspace and enabled target plugins. Effectively, this will mean that in the started Eclipse instance, the EMF client platform will run, and also your model will be picked up from your workspace, so you have everything for the application that we want to run. And I will just rename this to EMF CP application, and then apply and debug. Now in the new instance, you can have a look at the different views that the EMF client platform will offer. So we go to Window, Show View, and then Other. And in the Unicase folder there will be a view called Navigator. The Navigator will show you all your models that you have in your workspace in a hierarchical view. We'll close the other views. And currently there are no models in your local workspace, so what you can do is you can say create other, create new project, and you can give it a name. And now in this project you can already create instances, so you can say new model element, and you will see that it picks up your library eCore, and you can, for example, create a library, and if you right click on the library you can create new books and writers. And you can also see that you can open up elements in the navigator here in the ME editor, and also change it here, for example change the book's category or the number of pages, or assign an author to the book. Okay, so this tutorial showed you how to install and set up the EMF client platform, and how to get started with a very simple example model, and how to just receive an application that will already run, just containing a little ME editor that will allow you to edit the instances of your model, and a navigator to show you the structure of your models just out of the box. Thanks, and bye bye.